Thank you again. It is always a privilege that you've allowed me to come into your homes for 25 years. It was my 25th anniversary on Sunday, and I thank you for being a part of that. And whether you were or weren't there, or if you're discovering HSN for the first time, I'd love to welcome you. And as such, I'd love to welcome you in with my favorite beauty line that we sell here at HSN. 25 years, you can probably imagine, I've sold a lot of stuff, and I am a personal crusader for Korres. I want you to try it. They're from Greece's oldest homeopathic pharmacy. And this is where I started, and it's maybe where a lot of you are going to start tonight. Because first and foremost, when we talk about bath and body shower treatment, let me just show you the value. And Jared, maybe we can even go to hsn.com or, in person or not, but I will tell you this. It is a Beauty Choice Award winner, so it's even award winner in our class. Basically $20. I'm just gonna, who's gonna argue a couple pennies with me? But I mean, seriously, almost like $20, $20, $20, $20. I mean, if you wanna argue the few cents difference, I mean, $19, I mean, I guess $1 if you wanna be real technical about it. But it is 4 times the size, and it's really what it does for your skin. So the good news is, now remember, all good things must come to an end. If you have seen this before, I was at the grocery store earlier, and listen, shipping and receiving is what it is. We're in another new challenging period. So this is going to end as well. These are also curated sizes, like Liz said, they don't do in Greece. So let me just do this real quickly. Golden apple, I hope you try that. It is the most delicious. You want to take a bite. All of their scents are natural based. They don't smell artificial in any way. The pomegranate, boy, sign me up. This is as close to a pomegranate martini as I'm gonna get these days, and it is absolutely lovely on your skin. The olive oil and the bergamot, which is really kind of a cornerstone favorite here at HSN. And Liz will talk about all the details, but it's very fresh. That's also very gender friendly, as they all are. One of my other personal favorites is the honeysuckle. And the honeysuckle, well, I'll have Liz describe these, so I'll get right to her. But remember, $20, $20, or I'm sorry, $19, $19, $19, not if you want to be specific. But the honeysuckle has, it's not overpowering or not cloying, but it, you know how I was saying Liz is a drop of sunshine? That's like, sunshine in a bottle in a way. And then of course they are all on 4 flexible payments with free shipping, which a liter, guys, have you even paid, I had socks shipped to me, and I think the shipping was like $7. I mean, the fact that they're shipping a liter's worth of bath and shower treatment is pretty amazing. We don't have much time, nor do we have many quantities. So my darling Liz is gonna fill in all the details. Liz, should we talk features and benefits? Should we talk fragrance? Where would you like to start, my friend?
Yes, I say we talk features and benefits. As I was saying earlier about the Aloe body cream, this is an experience. Hence the reason all of you have voted it as your favorite cleanser out of all the cleansers on HSN. But let's start about the experience of what it does for your skin, because look at this before. If you have hard water, maybe you're using a soap or a cleanser that has, parabens or propylene glycol or has a high pH that's making your skin almost feel 2 sizes too small. You just take a beautiful bath in this super hydrating shower gel and look at the after. This isn't from the body cream. This is from washing. So the more that you use it, the better your skin will look. So you could take 20 baths a day. You can take 20 showers a day, wash your hands 50 times, and look at this before. So you would say, okay, now that skin, it's looking gray. It looks ashy. It almost looks like it hurts. Just take a beautiful bath and look at the amount of hydration. You go from gray, ashy, almost skin that feels 2 sizes too small to skin that looks hydrated, that looks younger, and it just gets better day after day, depending on how many times you use it. But look at this, and even magnified up close. When our skin is dry, it says, hello, look at my scaliness, alligator skin. Just take a beautiful bath or shower and look at the amount of hydration. This is from washing, so it's the opposite of what you would think, using essential oils, wheat protein, active aloe, vitamin C, but the magic ingredient that's in here is really the organic cold pressed olive oil. That isn't any ordinary olive oil, by the way. It comes from one place, the beautiful island of Crete, where it's hand harvested just once a year. It's one of the most expensive olive oils in the entire world. And when you put this on your skin, even the driest skin, and I'm talking skin that almost hurts, when you put this on, instantly, your skin goes from my skin hurts, maybe it's feeling a little tight or dry, to skin that's drenched in hydration. Now, for those of you that are new to Korres and they're saying, what is this 1 year liter and why is it so big? It's huge and it should last you almost a year, and it comes with a slow moving pump. So that's a little bit different if you've ever used a pump and you use it and it kind of squirts everywhere. With this, it's actually designed, let me see if I can do this for you. It's designed to go really, so you can see, it goes really, really slow, but that's on purpose just so you don't waste any of it. I would say the bergamot is beautiful in the kitchen. It smells like Earl Grey tea, fresh citrus. Great if you cook a lot and you're constantly washing your hands. If you want something that's juicy and a little bit energizing, I would say get the pomegranate. If you want that little hug, as you were saying, Shannon, I would say the honeysuckle, which is the honeysuckle flower that's just dipped in Greek honey. It is absolutely scrumptious. And I think we have the unscented. The unscented is just smells like you're opening the windows, just clean air, and it's also fragrance free. And then we have, golden apple, one of our best sellers. The golden apple smells like you're walking through an apple orchard. And then last but not least, the one you probably have read about in all the magazines is the blossom. This is a little white flower that grows on the olive tree. It's a very pure, clean scent. But a little bit goes a long way, as you know, Shannon, but to know that you're getting a year's worth of hydrated skin and not going to run out and go to the grocery store and buy something that's going to strip your skin or dry out your skin.
Okay, actually, Liz, so I'm going to make a couple of corrections on my part. I can't believe I forgot to mention the unscented, because that was a big deal when Korres did that. And Liz is right. You have to distinguish it from fragrance-free. I'm meeting a lot of people in the medical world, as it were, and I can tell you for a fact they need to be washing. You need to be washing. We all need to be washing. And sometimes fragrances can be cloying, especially if you're using them in an office environment. Pay it forward, be a good soldier, be a good crusader, leave that unscented, you know, at the sink and wherever that kitchen microwave is at work, if they're going to work or whatever. It encourages people to wash their hands. And because it is, you know, unscented versus fragrance-free with that benefit or litany of ingredients, it's definitely something to consider. And then Liz, I know you mentioned olive oil and blossom, you know, that Favorite Things host. You have to remember, actually, they didn't put it out here, and I'll tell you why. There are fewer than 300. So there are only like 300 of that award-winning, one-of-a-kind, seen it in the magazine. Everybody wants to be like, if you want that one, there are fewer than 300. We will pay for your shipping, so just be aware of that. This is not inexpensive to ship. And as I said earlier, all good things must come to an end. So if you have seen the 1 liters before, you're watching tonight for a reason. And, you know, I've always tried to, I hope, pay it forward with kindness. And Liz is a prime example of that. And there's no better gift, whether it's for yourself or somebody that you love and care about in your life, than a way to cleanse. And Liz, from firsthand experience, even before this whole situation, I was a big hand washer and sanitizer. It's probably because I'm in the kitchen all the time. And there's a big difference. In fact, if I'm not, say if I'm using some, whether random thing is on the sink here at HSN, boy, my hands are like sandpaper by the time I get home at night. I mean, literally, where they hurt, where I can't even feel like my fingerprints. It's like, I could commit a crime because my hands are so, I'm serious about that. I'm like, I can't feel my fingerprints. So there's a big difference, and that's one of the things that Korres is famous for, isn't it?
It is. It's this organic cold press olive oil. That's the magic ingredient, that you feel it on your skin. And even the driest skin who says, I'm going to use, 3 different body creams, it all starts in the bath or the shower or washing your hands. And here you can see with Christine, you go from gray, ashy skin that just looks older. Obviously, when our skin is dry, it makes us look older. But look at this. Just by showering there live for you in the studio, look at the tone, look at the color, look how it brings out her natural glow even before she puts on any body cream. So to know that you're going to have skin like this for almost a year is the greatest. And definitely put one in the kitchen, because if you're like my household where everybody kind of rolls their eyes every time they have to wash their hands, when they wash, whether it's the pomegranate, which is juicy, or the bergamot, which is that fresh citrus, whichever one, it's like it puts a smile on their face, because they go from exactly what you were saying, Shannon, my hands hurt, my skin hurts, to wait a second, I can keep washing because my skin looks incredible.
It does indeed. In fact, you know what? If we could show that lovely leg again, even my producer, Jared, said something. See, Jared can get away with looking at the legs on the ladies because he's at work, and I know and love his wife, both on and off the air. And he's like, it looks like she's got self-tanner on. And I always want to point that out. And part of the reason we do that, Liz, is that's the difference between ashy skin and radiant, cleansed, moisturized skin. So that listen, Liz will tell you more than I. Liz, be honest, our legal team might be the strictest in the industry, which we thank them for, because trust me, there is not an adjective we cannot use on the air if it has not met various approval. So they are not putting self-tanner in that one leg. Just to be clear, they are not putting, that is actually the moisturizing yet cleansing benefits that you get with this, isn't it?
It is. And even the driest skin, where you get into the shower or bath, or maybe you're like me and you have hard water and you turn it on and you're like, oh gosh, my skin hurts. When you take a bath or a shower or wash your hair or wash your hands in this, it's like your skin says thank you, because you're drenching your skin in good for you ingredients. You're not putting parabens or propylene glycol or any of the yuckies. When you get this on your skin, you can see how this organic cold pressed olive oil, the plant stem cells that are in here, go from gray, ashy, almost scaly looking skin, alligator skin, to look at the after. So whether it's your legs, your entire body, your hands that look like that before, know that every time you use it, it's just getting better and better. And I love that all of you voted this as your favorite cleanser at HSN. Think about that. There's hundreds or thousands, I'm not sure. And this was your all-time favorite. And there's lots to choose from that are absolutely amazing, but this cleanser actually turns back the signs of aging, actually gives you that hydrated skin. And even on the heels where you would say, okay, I need to get a pedicure. Nope, just dip your toes in the bath and look at the amount of hydration that you're gonna have. Forget about a pedicure. Just take a beautiful bath, because every time you use it, you're drenching your skin in these essential oils. And I love this one because when our skin is dry, it says, hello wrinkles, I'm right here. Just take a bath and look at the color, look at the tone, look at the healthy glow that it brings back to your skin.
Well, and again, even on that before and after, you can see what my producer was pointing out too. Sure, you know, it looks like self-tanner, and your skin might be ashier or drier than you even realize. It doesn't even have to be uncomfortable like my skin is if I'm using something randomly at work. Pick your flavor, if you want to call it that, of choice. Please be aware that our most popular, and it's certainly one that is near and dear to my heart, is that honeysuckle. Now, sadly, when you look at that video, a lot of those are not sold out, or are sold out rather. So when I said all good things must come to an end, you saw the peach, it's gone. You saw the vanilla, it's gone. You saw the clean, it's gone. So basically, you know, shop till you drop or grab it while we've got it. This is the only Korres show of the visit. Liz did 2 dynamic power hours for me. Gotta grab it, gotta do it, gotta try it. The everybody wants to be like with her favorite things, that olive oil and blossom, she really made famous in her magazine. They didn't put a sample out here because we now have fewer than 200. So if you want the blossom, 200 of you, give or take, can grab that. Unscented is a lovely way to pay it forward, whether it's in a work environment or in the kitchen, you know, anywhere that where you just, it is, you know, it's different from fragrance free, but the unscented was a wildly popular debut. Honeysuckle, honeysuckle, it's like a hug, it's like a caress, it's like this beautiful kiss of kindness for your skin. That is the most popular and now in final and sellout quantities on that honeysuckle. Golden Apple, when Golden Apple debuted here at HSN, the network just, I mean, you want to talk about something that took everybody by storm. It is truly a delicious golden apple. That bergamot, I'll tell you right now, certainly a cornerstone, a leader, a favorite here at HSN. And then pomegranate, like I said, that's about as close as I'm going to get to a pomegranate martini these days, but we love pomegranate for so many reasons. And Liz, we love this. So let me ask you this, is the jumbo size available in Greece, or this is something that they don't have either?
No.
No kidding.
No. Only here at HSN. You'll never, ever, ever see it anywhere else. Because all of you said, I love the regular size, which we all love, but you turn it upside down and then it's empty and then you panic. You go to the store, you buy something that contains parabens or propylene glycol or phthalates or one of the yuckies. With this, it's like that insurance policy to have a year's worth of hydrated skin, which is amazing. You're not going to run out.
When I saw olive oil and like the blossom, that was actually just the size compared. Do you know what? That's sold out. So when you saw that videotape, I mean, these are going. I mean, there's no more succinct way to put it. They are going. So actually, I was kind of right but wrong at the same time. Do all wrongs make a right? I'm going to tell myself that they do. It makes me feel better about me. That and watching Cops makes me feel better about my life choices. Anyway, all right, we are moving along. And okay, where's my phone? Oh, Jenna, what'd they do with my phone? I gotta order this. Is it? Okay, oh, you're right. Did you see it in my butt?